Hello and welcome to Chasing the Twist. Today I'm going to be swapping out these cyclocross tires for a more road bias tire. So I've been riding my Felt F55X cyclocross bike for a little under a year now, mostly commuting. I haven't done any races, and it turns out that I don't really intend to do cyclocross races anytime soon, and I'm doing a lot more road riding than I anticipated. I still think the cyclocross bike is great for me and for my needs, especially because it's a bit of a hybrid cyclocross gravel, because it does have bosses for a rear rack and also for water bottle cages. It does not, however, have bosses or brazons on the front fork for like a front rack. So it's kind of an in-between gravel cyclocross bike. It turns out, like I said, I've been doing a lot more road riding with light trail riding, and I don't anticipate riding in any mud anytime soon on my way to work, for example. So I decided to swap out from the Schwalbe X1 tires that came on the Felt bike, and I purchased some Continental Sport Contact 2, which have a much more kind of just simple snakeskin tread to them. So I'm going to swap them out. They're also a little bit wider. They're 2 centimeters wide. These are 33s. These should be 35s. Yep. So smoother tread pattern, slightly wider because I live in New England where there's lots of potholes and cracks and divots in the road. So let's swap it out and see how they feel. My camera battery died, but I wanted to give my first ride impressions, and it is night and day. From this tread to the more cyclocross knobbier tires, this feels so much smoother and so much faster already. I intend to update this video after a couple days after riding a bit and see how much faster and easier it is. But so far, initial impressions are very positive. So as a recap, I've been riding with these tires for a week or so, and for my purposes they are much better. I ride primarily on the road, and then I do trails on occasion when I'm able to, and I did a pump track, a dirt pump track with these, and yes, the back especially was kind of sliding around much more than it would have been with the previous cyclocross tires. However, they were just fine. I'm definitely not competing on the pump track, so I wasn't looking to eke out every single second. But for riding on the road, like I do most of the time when I'm commuting, they are much smoother, both in just sort of overall feel, but also due to the higher volume, they soak up the little bumps a bit better. And my speeds, it's easier to reach the same speed, so I felt like I got sort of almost a half of a cog out of these tires. Like I could go to a higher speed and pedal with the same amount of ease, whereas there was so much rolling resistance from the cyclocross tires that I needed to go in an easier gear. So I highly recommend these if you are doing primarily road riding. They're very comfortable, they're very smooth, and they're much faster than a cyclocross bike, or sorry, cyclocross tire. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you found it helpful. Let me know what tires you like, especially if you are a sort of multi-sport rider like I am. Let me know which tires you like. And happy riding.